I'm back. Thunderstorm? No, we have. So, okay, so my. Do you think he'll be back? Maybe refresh. Um, yeah. So it's so weird. So we have power. It's very strange. We have power issues in our own. I live in a two family. I live in a two family house, and we have power issues of our own in like our second floor. But then there's also power issues with the main. I don't know like how like electric power works, but imagine there's like a like for the power like the modem of like the energy for the house might be messed up, but it's also messed up for our energy router. Um and so like ours is messed up and the main one is messed up. So like if I turn on the microwave, for instance, if I'm running my computer and I turn on the microwave, it turns off power from my room. Um and if my neighbors turn on I was just talking to my neighbor, and if she turns on she turned on her electric stove. She turned on her not her electric stove, like an electric oven or something. She turned on her electric oven, and my power went out too. So she hasn't had any issues usually with my like whenever my power goes out in my room, she never has any issues. But if she has power issues, then I also have power issues. So it's like it's weird. Um, Yeah, I don't know. And the thing that's interesting is that the like how it works is I think the power actually goes through our. I'm on the second floor, but it goes through our. I don't know what they're called, but like our power router first, and then to our neighbor's power router. And it's I don't know. We think it's not an issue with our electric. You know, this all of this started happening when the whole the nationwide like messages happened. It's power router now, yeah. um, but yeah, and at night, I don't know what's happening at night because it also happens at night, and it's weird. Also, we had an electrician come, and like they're convinced. They said it's not because of it's not electrical problem, but I think it possibly is an electrical problem. But I don't know. I don't know enough to make any assumptions. But we're back. Um, did you guys hear me saying like my power might go out and then the power went out? That's funny. Oh no. You guys see my lights? What the hell? Wait, my power might go out. That is pretty funny. Oh no. Ah. It was all fake. Yeah, someone was flickering my lights as that happened. NPC doing it for the views. Yeah, for the 30 viewers that were watching. And now we have 17. Like it literally hurts my views. But who knows? Maybe that clip will go viral. I keep typing Twitch here. What were you doing before? Ah, shit. Something might have not. So I reset the breaker just now, and I didn't think to save on my computer. So we might have lost some info. Did your computer not shut off then? So it's weird. It didn't shut off. It's like, I think because it's drawing so much power. I honestly don't know like how, alternating currents work, but like I guess because the computer draws a lot of power. It's able to draw it draws a lot of power, but for instance, my router doesn't draw enough power, so like that turns off. The computer stays on, and the computer stays on, but the router turns off because it's like such a low voltage, I guess. How long was the power? It's literally, it turns off for a split second, but that's enough for the router to turn, literally like a second, it turns off. Like the lights flicker, light will turn off for like a second, and then everything turns back on. The computer stays on, the lights turn off, and outlets of like low power, let's say you had an alarm, let's say you had a clock, the clock would reset, basically. Probably computers' capacitors are big. Right. I don't know what capacitors are, but I assume that just means it like can draw more. It has higher priority, I guess. It pulls more. Oh, it has batteries. Oh, I see. Okay. Tiny batteries. So my computer has it just stays on for a little bit longer so that it doesn't go off. Some safety features of the PC. I see. Okay. So the PC can save important stuff. I see. Okay, that makes sense. So then my I wonder if I can get like some sort of temporary it's literally such a, well, I mean, we should fix the problem, but maybe I can get something to like some sort of temporary battery for my router, or I don't know. You can get an UPS power supply. This? Would I have to, Is this it? Wait. In... They're relatively common. So, are there like battery? Is there like a battery inside? How's it work? I would totally get this. Even like, I mean, I'm hoping we fix the problem. But like, if I can, it's so annoying. Like, I don't mind the lights going up, but like, especially like, if I'm gaming, I honestly don't care. Like, I mean, I do care, but like, it's not the end of the world. But I hate when I'm streaming and it happens. I mean, that was the whole point why I got that's why I got my own Wi-Fi or my own internet, was because stuff was happening midstream. Has probably enough details. with 255 battery backup supply, ideal for home networks. Yeah, home networks is the big thing. Power management software available for download. Power management software available. Is there like a USB attached to it or something? And wait, 3 surge protected outlets and 3 surge protected / battery backup. So is this the battery right here? The 400 VA and 255 battery? Honestly, I just need one technically. But I guess. Also, I gotta make sure my. Yeah, how's it going, Alice Dragoon? I mean, this is the most picked one, and it's also the cheapest one. So I think we're gonna go for it. Yeah, I mean, we should be fixing the problem in the house, but like, obviously, all right, let's do it. I'm gonna buy it right now. Do you make your own music? No, I do not. Boom, 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 boom. $52.98. All right. We'll be coming in 2 days. Oh, you could search for something like UPS for router. UPS for router. It's the same thing. Oh wait, there's a mini USB backup uninterruptible. Oh, there is one for a router, but it's. Wait, mini backup interrupted power supply for router, modem, security camera, input. Honestly, I'd rather just have it. I'd rather have the power one. Maybe I'll plug in. I mean, yeah, the router is the most important part. Like, that's the only thing I care about. But the interesting thing about the router is that it's using its own. So here, I can show you guys. It's like. It has its own wires. I mean, maybe most routers use the same DC cables. But there's a chance it doesn't, and then. I mean, this looks clean though. I kind of like this, but. It's basically the same price. And I can only use it for routers or for, smaller utilities. Did I miss the reaction to his clip? Yeah, you did. I mean, I just laughed a little bit and, yeah, that was pretty funny though. NPC reactions. Mudbound Dragon is trying to get game music going this month. Wasn't sure you wanted in on it. What do you mean? Was trying to get a game music month going. Oh, what, a game music? Like everyone working on their music? But yeah, that's on. This is cool, but yeah, I don't. I think we'll be fine with the one that we got. Let me actually look at it one more time. Arriving Saturday, standby. All right, cool. Love it. Love. I wonder. I hope it's not an issue with the. Like, do fiber optic cables use any power, or like? Yeah, when a fiber optic. Because like, there's a thing that goes into our house. Does that use any power from the house itself, or is it all based on? I don't know. That's another question to ask. I think the tiny box does. Okay, then I hope. Well, I mean, that would just affect the internet, but hopefully that doesn't affect the router. The tiny fiber box does. Wait, okay, so I have the. I don't have an actual route. You have enough ports on the UPS thing? I do. The adapter thing is the same. Like the modem, my modem and router are the same. So yeah, I guess my modem is what needs the power. I'm using an Ethernet too, so if that's hopefully that's the only thing that needs power. I'm wondering because we have a box attached to the outside of the house. That when they were installing stuff, they like put I don't know, whatever is going on in there, they do something there too. Not the big box. So literally here's my route. I just want to make sure there's nothing sus in my room before I share. I mean, here, wait, let me see if I can. I don't know if you can see it. There is something sus in my room though. But yeah, the router, the modem, same thing. I hope that's the only thing that needs the power. Hiding the stiff socks? No. Yeah, there was the sus thing was that there's a package that might have my address on it, so I didn't want to risk it. I mean, the camera's not good enough to actually capture it, but or maybe it is, and now I've exposed myself. All right. Hopefully we won't have any. Goddamn, I feel like there's so many things that are preventing me from streaming. First it was the internet, now it's the power. Powered by PoE. So the fiber media converter is I know what little box you're talking about, and that's directly still, it's connected to I think I know what you're talking about. It's the thing that converts the fiber optic to, like, it goes to that little box and then it goes into the modem, right? Is that what you're talking about? That tiny box? Fiber to Ethernet? For me, it's fiber to it goes from the fiber to like a little tiny white box, and then there's this tiny white box that has a white cord that goes into my modem, and then from my modem I have an Ethernet cable connected, and then that goes to my desktop. Here, maybe I can find it. Fiber. Here, what was it called? check Discord. I don't have this. That's not what mine looks like. Bum, 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 bum. It's like it's like an all-in-one thing. Here, let me see if I can find it. Kind of looks like this. This thing right here. It's not this, but like the wire looks the same. So it goes from the fiber. Is this the fiber optic? Yeah, it goes from the fiber optic into this like box here. But my box is a lot smaller than this. And then from there it goes into this. Trying to see. There's nothing that looks like mine, but it it looks like this. This green wire looks very familiar. Bum, 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 bum. You can try contacting Sekaros, yeah. Yeah, this is... Yeah, whatever this is, I guess. So yeah, this connects to my computer, and then from... I guess it just converts like the large wire fiber optic cable, but there's another fiber optic cable. Like I have two. We have like you know, I guess it's just the fiber optic, and then it goes into the modem, and then the modem handles everything. But this, for some reason, they have this extra cable for whatever reason. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if I can show you guys. Here, let me see. Yeah, it's not even a box. It's literally like some random converter thing. Fiber optic converter. Cable converter. It just converts the cable from outside to the cable that's inside. Yeah, basically, yeah, this, whatever this is. Boom, 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 boom. All right. What were we doing before we got rudely interrupted? So we have our level select. We want to make sure that we're importing the data from... All right, let's go back into our level select. Yeah, we wrote. I think we wrote something here. We wanted to import some data, or did we want to write it here? Set buttons available. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, why did I put it here? We wanna put it in this script. Same with the current profile. Okay, wait. Let's grab this. We're gonna put it here. So set buttons available. We're gonna grab the current profile. So we're gonna say, we're also gonna grab the levels. Levels node. And what we'll do is we can just say for levels beat. By default, we'll set all of these buttons to disabled. Should we iterate through it twice? Or just on the ready function, we disable all buttons? Or on entered, we disable all buttons and then we set buttons available? Or we just disable the buttons that aren't available? It's easier to enable the buttons because we would just grab. But I mean, yeah, we could just disable the buttons. So what we'll do is we'll say for button in levels node dot get children. We'll probably need an index as well. If index is greater than our current profile dot levels beat dot what is it? What do we call it? Chapters beat. Button dot disable. John Doe, how's it going? Haven't been here in a while. What you been up to? It's going. We're currently working on the UI. We've been making a lot of progress. What's going on here? Expected indented block after. Interesting. Button dot disable. And then, can we say? I'm not gonna do it now. And then we just do index plus equals 1. Or sorry, yeah, index plus equals 1. And then we're gonna run this on. So this is a menu panel node. So we're gonna override our panel entered. And we'll say first we want to grab the first button node. So our first button usually, I think it's always going to be where's our menu panel node should have a maybe because we have a bug here. There we go. So we want to assign the first button. And so we want to say, first button path dot grab focus. And we also, what's going on here? Grab focus isn't declared on, first button path, get node first button. Get node. Dot grab focus, and then we also want to say disable buttons. Cool. The next thing we want to do is on here. Let's just make sure this works. So, if let's say we select, chapter 1, or I think we beat chapter 2 on our first profile. So if we go into chapter select or level select, these buttons should be disabled, but they're not. Why? For button in the get index. If index is greater than our chapter's beat, panel entered. Maybe we're not running panel entered. Maybe we write something else. Menu panel node. It's enter panel, not panel enter. Or wait, yeah, enter panel. Whoops. Boom, boom, boom. Invalid index chapters be on base nil. Current we're never setting this current profile. So let's do that. Hedgin. Thank you. How's it going? What you been up to, Hedgin? Rugmat. Oh my goodness, all these follows. Gotta take an exam. Alright, good luck. Lab codes. Welcome everyone. I'm currently working on the UI of our game. I'm working on a precision platformer similar to Celeste. I can show you guys some of the gameplay. Or you can look at the bottom right screen. But yeah, here, let me just fix this real quick, and then I can showcase some of the gameplay. But yeah, thank you again for the raid, Hedge. Good luck again. All right, what do we want to do here? We need to set current profile. So in our title screen script, we do have, we do say switch panel. I'm trying to think, the only thing that we could do on switch panel is, I guess on panel entered, we would just grab, we could grab the previous panel. We could also access, I don't think, here, let me see something. On entered panel, I wonder if save manager, I don't think the save manager sets this, but maybe we should. Let me see something. On level select, when we click on this, we just emit the signal, but we also should say, we don't add it as a child, but we should say save manager dot current profile is equal to, do we have a current profile? We have a current profile select node dot profile node. And that should work. So then when we enter the panel, we can just say save manager dot current, or current profile. Someone told me I should opt out of graphics category. Your game, I mean, it is just UI, but You have colors though. Thought it was kind of rude. It is. Did they mean it like seriously, or were they just, or were they actually telling you that you should opt out? Like, does that hurt you if you opt out? Spend a bunch of time on the visual presentation. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought. Yeah, I mean, we're working on UI right now, and it's not that easy. No, you just don't get rated on that category. So I mean, if you opt out, then your average score would be higher, no? You can't opt out in compo anyways. Oh, I see. So yeah, just respond. I feel like you tell them that and then call it a day. There's no average. Overall is its own category. I see. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. What did we want to say? Current. Let's just say current profile. Dot. Current profile is equal to our save manager. Dot. Current profile node. And that's it. What does opt out mean? Like, not be included in that thing. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's no disable function. We just have to say disabled is equal to true. There we go. So we beat. Obviously, we want to update this, but now let's also go back and see. Let's say we select this chapter, and we go into level select. We can still select chapter 1 or 2. All right. The other thing I want to do. Your text is aliased. Yeah. You're talking about this right here. We're gonna fix it. It's just a placeholder. You're talking about the top text, right? Not the. I mean, it might be aliased. It might look slightly blurry because what you guys see is not what I see. The big text, yeah. We'll fix it. It's a placeholder. I'm probably not gonna use this font. Here, I'll fix it right now so people can stop. You're not the first one to mention that. Does this fix it? You know, I think the font, that's just how the font looks. Let me see, 16, 32, yeah, what the hell? 18, 24, 48. I think this one got updated. The 75, you know, actually I should fix that. No one's been using it, so I've completely forgot about it. But I'm gonna do Saturday ones now. Like it's basically gonna be free, and I'm only gonna do it on Saturday of the final day of the final Saturday of the month. Only Saturday only. I mean, I I break the rules for people though. Yeah, it's still it's doing something weird. Yeah, it's still looks weird, but yeah, we're gonna update that anyway. Also, we shouldn't be able to focus these buttons, I don't think. There's gonna be an included icon that says, you can click, X ZXE for starting the game or something. So yeah, we're gonna remove focus from these buttons, but right now, let's say, I wonder if you press level select. Yeah, it breaks the game because current chapter, it's grabbing the current profile and doesn't have a profile select. Like there's no way to do it. So what we want to do as well is whenever we go into save select, we want to make sure we disable these buttons if there's no profile associated with it. Like start and level select and edit. Yeah. So we'll say profile options node will just disable all of its children. On current profile, emit signal current profile on focus entered. We started just doing focus entered, and we say set current profile select node, and then I guess what we also want to do is maybe edit the options or like func disable or enable buttons. Func set profile options. If it's true or false, so we'll say if we'll say profile exists. Actually, we'll say options. Current profile node, input select node, input profile select node. You have 200 million coins in Battlestar Galactica. Nice. For button in our profile options node. Get children. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So if you select a profile that doesn't have anything, we could, you know, save this info, and then now you can edit it if you want to. Yeah. Boom, boom. Do 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 do. Cool. Oh, what the hell? Save character position. Save manager that. Wait, what? Save character. I thought we stopped using this. Current profile that's saved. Save chapter position on previously freed instance. Why is this now broken? That's weird. What did I do? Yeah, how's it going, Sleepy Mushroom? Was it because I went... I don't know. It said previously freed instance. How is it? Shit. It's still working. All right. Let me see. Start, level select. This doesn't work because our last button wasn't actually selected. So like, let's say we go, you know, I also wonder what happens if I do this. Interesting. Wait. Oh, okay. And then this happens. It's when we go into the level select, current profile, save chapter position on base previously freed instance. Save character position on activate. Any programmers here? You need some help? Why are we previously, when are we, this is activate, save character position. It seems like our, yeah, save character position, save manager that current profile node isn't, it says it's a previously freed instance, which is interesting. Ever heard of angle? Angle of vectors? Current profile. It says previously freed instance. That means we're... Current profile node is not being set properly. It's not being set properly on level select. That's why. I'm surprised it's even saying previously freed instance, to be honest. I'm very, Very surprised. Trying to do the 3D vector of that. Angle of a 3D vector? Is that what you're saying? Angle 2. Returns the unsigned minimum angle to the given vector in radians. All right. So yeah, we go into level select, and let's say I say chapter 2. Wait, why? It's not even working anymore. Let me see. So we go, oh, and then I say select, and then we previously freed instance. When are we removing it to begin with? On enter panel? Let me see. That's another thing I haven't looked into. Do you have a control node covering the whole screen? Yeah, I guess. Yep. What's your problem? Let me see. Oh, this looks kind of cool. Why does this look better than what I was doing? You don't like it? You barely see the chapters. So getting the screenshots will be difficult. Unless I added a unique chapter for a unique screenshot. Oh, what? I forgot you sent this. Can you open the menu? Can add little icons for each chapter like this. With this, like making something unique like this, I'm not sure if I want to do, honestly, maybe like making it look like what's it called? Like, you know, the astrology stuff would be kind of cool. Would be an overscope right now, but that could be cool too. A minimap? Oh, wait, here. I don't have... Is this fine with it being disabled? True fits the background, yeah. But making it like dynamic, like this is just the simplest way, and it's super dynamic. Because you know all I have to do is keep adding more buttons. Whereas like if I added like, honestly, maybe there's a pretty good way. It would be an overscope, obviously, just with everything. But what the hell is going on here? Current profile. That's it. We're somehow removing the. We're freeing this instance. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee, and then we'll figure it out. Save character position. Current profile. Why is it not being saved? We're pressing enter. Current profile gets set on. Let me see. When are we running save character? Is this the only time we're seeing on activate node? Very strange. When are we setting this? Save node, save manager. On level select pressed, we say it's equal to this, to the current profile select node, and then we go back. How the hell is so? What? How is it? This is the only time that it's getting set. We probably have a function here actually. Is equal to under save manager. It's equal to the profile new. Set current profile node. When are we running this? We run it on load profile, and load profile is ran if instance valid profile node. We're pressing enter on pressed. That's so weird. Activate. That's ran once the world already exists. That's ran on collisions with checkpoints. So we're already in the game when it's crashing, and so yeah, our current profile is just not being. It said previously freed instance, which is weird to me. the other weird thing, like, yeah, if I were to just run it here, it's set properly. So like here it is. But then for some reason, if I do level select, we do this. Well, one, we're not able to enter the chapter correctly. But the other thing is, once we go back to this menu and we say enter, what? I thought this was what was causing the crash. Level select. Start. So I think we're just on the first run. If we run, okay, wait, do this, then go back, then we click on this, it crashes. If we do this, then we say level select, then we go back, then we go down, and then we go back up. It still happens. The information, when are we setting current profile on the save select node? Level select, I mean the level select, not level select, profile select. Boom, 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 boom. I think we might need to, for some reason, we might need to let me try this one more time. We go into level select, we go back, and then we go on the second one, it runs. What the hell? And then if we go into select start, we go into level select, we go back, and we go up. What the fudge? And then if we go start and we like just do that. I don't know why it's doing that. Current profile select node. It's saying previously freed instance, but I don't remember ever, like, we don't ever set it to null. We just... Previously freed instance. Bum, 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 bum. All right, when we press enter, let me make sure that we have our reference set. Like, load game should be running, or, let me see. Title screen menu, save select, button select. So we should be saying if instance valid, load profile. Otherwise, we're saying create new profile. Load profile. Oh. Yeah, I think I know what the problem is. Honestly, the thing is, focus entered. Maybe we're not focusing. Let me see. Yeah, load profile. We should be, let me see something. Load profile. If instance valid. Yeah. Okay. I think I got it. Weird. Let me see load profile real quick. Save manager that set current profile node to our profile node. Yeah, wait. Bum, bum, bum. Can you show the profile selection? Yeah. Give me 1 second. I just want to print something here so we can debug it while we're... It says it's an instance valid. Otherwise, we would have said create a new profile. Do you need my head to be out of the way? Okay. I'm getting some wait, I forgot. I got some DMs on Discord, or not DMs. On solo development. I think it's probably been handled, but probably scam above message. How do I keep? I assume it's been okay. And then I was pinged somewhere, but it must have been deleted. Bum, bum, bum. Having an issue with some lines of code. Angle is equal to global position dot direction to target. Rotation is equal to angle times degrees to radians. Rotation is equal to angle dot angle times degrees to radians. So you're multiplying your angle by 135. Trying to convert angle to angle 2 for vector 3. How would I go about this? For the tutorial, I was following 2D for the video, did something. The rotation to the angle, the rotation is to the spear, to the face of the player, but I get this weird effect happening. So, I mean, I don't really want to test this out, but it should be relatively easy. Like, you want your spear to hit the player, right? Like, you just want to say you have your enemy, and you want it to throw a spear, or you want your player to throw a spear. Oh my god. So you have your green player, and you want it to throw a spear at an enemy, for instance, and you want to grab the direction to the enemy, and you want to tell it to. It's not hitting. So you want to grab just direction is equal to direction 2. I mean, like, you know, shoot direction is equal to shoot direction is equal to your global position dot direction to this global position. The direction of your player to the direction of this, and then you grab that angle. Or you don't even need the angle, you can just say, you save that direction, and then that that's your vector that you're shooting it towards, and that's it. You don't need, since it's a top-down game? Or not really top-down, but like, you use the whatever your whatever axis is like the floor axis, the x and y of the floor axis. You just set your projectile as that direction multiplied by whatever speed you have. When it, yeah, whatever it is, XZ. I don't really do 3D, so I don't know, but I assume yeah, probably XZ. Make sure you're also trying to debug it. You know, like if it doesn't work, you know, print it out. That's usually how we debug too. Like you just you print something, see, oh, is that? But how would I write that though? Just figure out what the direction to is. It's literally one of these, like global position. I don't know what it is in, like if you literally look at vector 3, direction 2. Literally right here, direction 2. Returns a normalized vector pointing to this vector. And then you figure out what that direction is, and then you use that angle. Yeah. We're drinking a day-old coffee right now, because I'm too lazy to make more. Something like var direction 2 times, I don't know why you're multiplying it by an angle. Your direction 2 is direction 2 is the angle to the vector. Multiplying it by some angle, unless, yeah, I don't know why you would need to multiply it by an angle. Direction 2 is already the angle. I saw you were multiplying it by 135 or something like that. Yeah, rotation. You're rotating your object. That's the other thing that you're doing. You're also multiplying it. That's the other issue that you're having here. At least from what I'm seeing. You're setting rotate. I don't know if this is... I assume this is your projectile. But yeah, the angle is global position dot direction to target. Also target, I don't know if this is a target dot global position. Your target node global position, and then rotation is literally just equal to angle dot angle, not rotation dot angle times degrees to radians, if I had to guess. Sent an idea for profile selection on Discord. Didn't turn out as good as I thought it would. This also looks kind of cool. It's a subtle thing, but it looks cool. Boom, 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 boom. It would update with the current room. Should be, yeah. I mean, I think it would be easy to do. I think the issue is, I would have to add a feature to screenshot the game, and then import it into the. It won't. Yeah, that's the other thing. It won't always look good. I was thinking we could also do something where it's just a custom-made screenshot, like the perfect screenshot, you know? Just render. Oh yeah, it could just render the room in the background. Mm-mm-mm. Could always have the same screenshot. Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, just the perfect image, so to speak. But rendering also is not a bad idea. Bum, 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 bum. Or ideally, the perfect rendered room as the background. Like make a custom room specifically for showcasing the room.
Hello there.
That's also another kind of an overscope. How's it going? How's it going, Dragon Skull? For a game over 400 levels and one developer. Bum, 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 bum. What I was thinking is not the perfect room for each chapter, so I would have to make like 6 perfect rooms basically. But yeah, that is a little bit of an overscope right now, at least. I'd rather prioritize, other things. But I'm actually I'm enjoying this UI stuff. Like I don't mind working on UI now. It's just that there's other things that we need to work on too. But it looks good. Check this out. Mario always has these banners. Is this still their level select? How does this work? Oh, like only using the parallax background could also be something that we do if the parallax was cooler. Parallax is kind of trash. I mean, it's not trash, but it's pretty basic. Boom, 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 boom. It's just a banner that shows when entering the level. I see. Boom, 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 boom. With each passing day, the likelihood of January release seems to diminish. A base game January release seems to diminish for sure, but I don't know. I was thinking of maybe I don't know. I'm really scared of doing a pre-release, like a early access. But if I add like not necessarily multiplayer, but like some sort of like community-based thing, then I think it might be okay. But yeah, that's my main concern. Like an early access release on a single-player game is not something that a lot of people are, or like in most cases, it's not something that people consider or want to play for early access. It's usually a multiplayer game that gets early access, huge support from. But I'm also trying to do the Kickstarter. I think what's going to happen is we're going to do the Kickstarter, and that's going to set everything in sort of motion. Early access basically for multiplayer and roguelikes. Yeah. So I might consider it if we do some sort of like multiplayer aspect to the game. Not obviously not like, oh, you can play with your friends. But multiplayer in the sense that there's leaderboards and maybe some sort of like level editor, but that's another thing. I think a Kickstarter is what I'm going to try for first, and if that does well, then I think that will determine everything. I don't have high hopes for it though, but I'm gonna try it anyway. All right. Well, let's finish. We still have that. Did we figure out what the bug was? No, we didn't. We did this. We went here, then we went back, and we clicked on this, and it works. Is this one of those cases where there's a gremlin somewhere in my computer? Dude, did I fix the bug? And Dude, come on. How is it working now? I didn't do anything. How's it going, Hellraiser? All I did was include this print statement. Frickin' gremlins, bro. You know, the other thing, though, I just realized, maybe the... What's up, Hellraiser? I'm currently working on the UI, as you can see. And the one thing that I just realized is we're clicking on this profile, but the thing is, if we were to click on it, it would actually run the chapter. So that's the other thing, like... But I guess dude, I don't know. It seems to work perfectly now. All I did was say profile node, like literally I'm just printing the profile. God damn. Let's see. I'm gonna run it a few more times. Maybe. Oh wait, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, the worst bugs are the ones that obviously can't get replicated. Oh, okay, we still have the bug. But honestly, yeah, it is weird because this would never actually happen. If I click on select profile and I guess this is a problem. I don't even know why we're able to select this. This shouldn't even be possible. You know what? You know what might be happening? Let me see something. We might be recycling the same script in let me see. I think I might know what's going on here. No, all it does is this, and then all this does is on enter panel is equal to save manager.current profile node. I wonder if there's something going on with here, are we in some sort of group? Main menu button. Oh. On pressed, it's saying player. Yeah. I think this is messing with us. That's why blah, blah, blah. Let me disconnect this. None of these should be. All of these should not be running. I think that's why it was messed up. Shit. Focus mode none. Control.focus mode none. For when you set it to disabled. I thought if you set it to disabled, it automatically did that, but I guess not. So we have to say button.focus mode none. Alright, cool, thank you. And I think we fixed the issue with the, yeah, it was the signals. We do want to create our own signals, but let's just make sure we fixed it. It's still weird though. That was a weird thing that, like, again, this would never happen. Because the second you click on that button, you would switch to that next chapter. But we just never implemented the functionality of it yet. Also, oh, this is gonna be kind of annoying. We can't create signals. We would have to just do it in the script here. So let's just do that now. How's it going, Lloyd? On panel and on enter panel, I'm gonna say connect signals. I'm gonna just set it to the index, but zero is our forgot. What is 0 again? Is 0 the prologue? Profile. Negative 0 is prologue. Okay. Going swell. How are you? Pretty good. Can't complain as usual. We're making some decent progress. We're just banging it out. Like this is as like I don't know if it's. I don't think we're progressing slowly, but like I want it to go faster than usual. I know, Tomer. The second I said that, I was just like, oh no, what have I done? Button in level node. Get children, button.connect, pressed, self, load chapter index. And then I guess we just say input index. So on input index, all we have to say is current profile dot current chapter is equal to the input index. And that's it. Right now, we set it to chapters beat. We actually don't update chapters beat just yet. Let's go into our profile node. Actually, we do this on level select. Sorry, not level select. On oh shit. On level manager. Oh my god. Get player current chapter. Do we not update this yet? I thought we did. We're updating something. Chapters beat, maybe? What the hell? Oh, update chapter beat. On update chapter beat. Oh, we did this. Okay. And then we say current chapter. Okay, so we're good. So all we have to do is check for a chapter, and a current chapter gets updated correctly. If chapters beat is less than our input chapter, we say our input chapter is that. Okay, I think we're good. So all we're doing in where's our level select? In level select, we're saying load chapter. We say current profile that current chapter is equal to input chapter, and then we also want to say load game. Or right now, we do it through loading games is ran through the level select. So maybe we should write this script in our save manager. I don't know, iBooger. Okay, where is it? Yeah, we're saying load profile, and then what does load profile do again? Load profile just says save manager dot set current profile. We could just grab this. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. We don't really need this load profile function. We can get rid of it. And then save manager dot load game is where we run it here. And I guess we would want to run it here as well. So we say load chapter, and then and also all right, moment of truth. Start. Input profile, level select, go to chapter 1. Shit. Update chapter base, previously freed in. Oh my god. What's going on now? Go to main scene. What the hell? What is this? Panel switcher node? Go to main scene, current profile node dot up. Save manager the current profile dot update chapter beat 0. Update chapter beat in base previously freed instance. Why is it? Our profile node. Oh, wait a second. Current profile dot current chapter. Set current profile of current. What? Let me see something. Is a currently freed instance. What the hell? Wait, I think. Wait. Current profile is equal to the input profile. If instance valid, we queue free and we say add child. It says it's a previously freed instance. How the hell is it a previously... Go to main scene. What the hell? Oh. Go to next panel. Go to main scene. Wait, what is this? Oh, what the hell? Ba, 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 ba. Save manager that current. What the hell? Let me see something. Current profile on Save Manager is a node. Deleted object. How's it a deleted object? We're changing scenes, but is it because it's being referenced? On the ready function, it exists. What the hell? And then once we go into the next scene, or on the first frame of the physics process, save manager that current profile. Like, let me see something. It's a deleted object. What the hell? I think I'm doing this wrong. Maybe. Ever played RuneScape? Yeah, I have played RuneScape. I have a friend who still plays RuneScape a decent amount. By decent, I mean like it's pretty difficult to get to like level. Is it level 99 or 100? Level 99. I think he recently got something to a level 99. Bum bum bum. You'll feel right at home when I share my project. Skills cap at 99. Yeah, I actually tried making a game like my first game. I was trying to. Or like my first inspiration for making a game, it was like, oh, I want to make a game like RuneScape. Tried the new one, but not too much so. I wanted to try it again once I can remember my login. The thing, at least for me, I think RuneScape was fun as a kid, but now, like, I've tried playing it recently. It wasn't nearly as fun. But it's like it's the equivalent of like almost like an idle game, but you actively have to play it, or not actively. Like you like, I think it's the perfect game to have on the side. Like, let's say you're maybe you're watching Netflix or something. But to like actively play it, I think is not as fun. Literally making the idle version of it nice. I think what made it fun as a kid for me was my imagination. You know what I mean? It was like, oh yeah, I'm doing something like, you know, I'm a knight or, you know, something like that. Oh shit, that's funny. I have this as my, whenever I play CSGO or something, I tell people to wishlist my game. I have macros for typing everything. Can't blame the house. I mean, it's like, it makes me feel less bad about like, and you know what's funny? So many people respond too, and they say, "Yeah, I wishlisted it." So it's like, you know, I'm playing video games, but you know, I'm also, it's marketing, you know. Especially if you do well. If I do terribly, I don't do it. But like if I do well, if I'm like carrying my team or something, which you know is rare, but it does happen. You know, I post it there. I post it. What do you think of CS2? I've been playing a lot of it recently. How's it going, Alex? I play a lot of. I've been playing like a game or two every day. I don't think it's nothing special, CS2. It's mainly like the nostalgia and like something about it is nice, I'll say. I can't really put my finger, like I play a decent amount of Valorant too. I play lately I've been playing like, if I play 2 games, like 2 competitive games per day, One of them is Valorant and one of them is CS:GO or CS2. But right now I'm enjoying CS2 just because it's new, or like, because it's like the hype, I guess. It's, and I play with my friends too. But yeah, I don't think it's better than Valorant. I think Valorant's a better game. But like if I can only pick one game to play forever, or like for an extended period of time, it would be Valorant. But currently I'm enjoying CS2. I wonder if that's someone not allowed. Online multiplayer games should just market their product in the online chat of their competitors. I wonder if that's something that's not allowed. I don't think they care. Maybe they do, but like, or are you saying macros? I don't know. If I get banned, I don't think I would get banned though. Maybe I get a warning or something. But how's it going, Alex? What you been up to? Didn't expect me to stream at this time. Interesting. My schedule just changes all the time. Yesterday I had some pretty shitty sleep, and I slept like on three different occasions last night or yesterday. And every time I woke up, I would stream again. But yeah, last night I think I had the best sleep of my life. I don't know. I slept for a very long. It felt like I slept for a very long time. Imagine if a Riot just started promoting Valorant in online chats of CS:GO. Like, tired of the toxic community, hacker, and check out our new competitive shooter. I wonder what I feel like CS:GO, like people who play CS:GO are like hardcore fans of CS:GO or Counter-Strike. Like, I don't think they will ever change. The issue is that like everyone who's like, it's either you like the extra utility of Valorant or you don't. Some people love it. A lot of people hate it. Any games? You got any games on your phone? Bum 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 bum. All right, so I think the issue here is that we're setting our profile. Have you made any games? I have made several games. This is my first commercial game that I'm working on, but yeah, all my games are on itch. Do I have an itch command? Yeah, I do. My baby has been having a fever for the last couple of days, and I cannot focus or anything while my baby is sick. That's fair. That's understandable. So I'm going to try Cocoon and see what all the fuss is about. Cocoon? What's Cocoon? Alright, so I'm curious. When we on say manager.current select node is equal to our current basically when we do this, something is wrong. And then we emit the signal level selected, or so maybe we have to create a new current profile and just like update the data from it. That's the only solution that I can think of. Because we are referencing. Yeah. I think that's the problem. We're referencing the node, and then the node gets deleted, so like it just goes away. Rather than us like actually. Yeah. I think I got it. So right now. Oh wait, actually, let me see something. Load profile. When we say load, there's a function that we do. Load profile. I think we are doing the same thing. I'm actually surprised that when we run this on save select, that it just works. So we do the same thing where we say on. Where is it? Do we do it here or do we do it in? Yeah, we say set current profile node to profile node. Let me see this. Set current profile node. So yeah, we say current profile is equal to profile, and we say add child. If we're adding it as a child, why would it? And we queue free it. Wouldn't that node still exist no matter what? Or not queue free it. I mean, we say add child. But yeah, instead of saying current profile node is equal to profile, maybe we have to say like dot duplicate. With the exported members, no duplicate resource constructors code with our arguments. Sub resources. What are sub resources? With the exported members copied. So do I have to turn all of my variables to exports if we do it this way? Hope I had a nice dirty rhyme, but it's a new game. It's on the Game Pass. I see. Puzzle game, kind of trippy. Cocoon. You know, the issue I have with the Game Pass is like some of the games are decent, but like I feel like most of the games on the Game Pass are kind of bad. I thought it was like a really good deal, but then I mean, this looks good though. This looks good, yeah. I might check it out. So in our profile node, we have all of these variables. Should I say export? Do I have to convert these all to export? Because otherwise, this information won't save, I assume. Here, I mean, we can try it out though. Let's see. Oh, it works. Cool. What? Invalid index 4. Oh, wait. Oh, we have something called not. Why do we have something called not set? Because the information didn't save. It created the profile, but it didn't. We do need to convert these to exports if we want to save it like this. Nice. I think we got it. And then let me try one more time. If we go into, let's make sure that we're grabbing the correct profile. So let's say we go down here and we say select profile. We go here, continue, continue. That's at chapter 1, which we want to make sure it says prologue first. But if we go into what did I want to check again? If we go into remote, save manager, we see profile 2. And if we go into our inspector here, we'll actually see, we see that says not set. And all of this information isn't copied correctly. And somehow saved, oh wait, no, position is current chapter, total time actually is technically still 0. The weird thing that is, yeah, it says it's not set. That's the weird part for me. And current chapter index and final beat chapter index, they're still at 0 as well from us duplicating it. See something. Oh, interesting. It's still saved correctly though. Profile name is chapter 2. Player name is profile 2. Chapters B is 0. Current chapter is 1. So even though it says the wrong info in the let's make sure here, let's go into title screen again. It does say profile 2. It does have the correct time. Let's say we go into level select, we go back into chapter 2, continue. Let's like die a couple of times. So we died 3 times, and we go into the next chapter. We go here, we come back, we die a couple more times, 1 time, and then we exit. We go into our save file. We see our total time, our total deaths apparently is 22, which is wrong. I don't know why it's 22. Am I like multiplying? Am I multiplying our deaths? What the hell? Why is it saying 22? Let's see. Yeah, it says 22. Interesting. And we weren't on it for 4 minutes. I think we were saving the information incorrectly, but we are getting the chapter correctly. And I selected chapter 2, and yet we're going back into chapter 1. I think we just didn't, we did something wrong there. But yeah, there's still a bug. Something wrong. Alright, 1 step at a time. Should I fix the stats first? No, let's set current profile, load game. On level select scene, set current chapter, current profile, load game. Neuropathy. Thank you. Set current profile node to current profile. I know where our times are saving incorrectly. It's because in our level manager, we actually update the total deaths and the total time, and then when we load back into the game, we're adding that value. That's why that's happening. But yeah. I'm trying to figure out why this is not working. Current chapter is equal to input index. The input index is, we start on chapter 0 from 0. So wait, is this supposed to be -1? Oh, it's because we never added the index. All right, cool. The other issue though is we're going from 0. We're starting at 0. We have I'm gonna make one more button here. Close prologue. And I'm gonna change for now. I'm gonna change this to a grid. Hashtag blessed. All right, cool. Why is chapter 2 not loading? Not saving. Boom, 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 boom. We should see chapter 2. Oh, we didn't beat chapter 2, but we still should have access to chapter 2. Should we start at index 1? Oh, I think we just have to set this to greater than or equal to. What? If index is greater than chapters beat plus, I guess, yeah, we do have to say chapters beat plus 1. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. All right, what's next? Let's figure out the saving situation. It was kind of messed up. So when we save the game, save collectibles, save character position, level manager export save data. Total time is equal to our milliseconds time, and then we're also saying total deaths is equal to plus equals total deaths. And I think we should be just setting it to total deaths, because I think we set total deaths. No, I guess we don't. No, I thought we do. Let me see. What the hell? Here, let's see what happens. Total death seems to be restarted every time. I don't see where we mess with total deaths. Let me see. Low manager that total deaths plus equals 1. Oh, I see. Undead. You know what is weird though? No, we're never actually setting total deaths to equal the profile total deaths, but we should. How do we die so much? How is our late? Let's just see. Yeah, like on restart deaths, when we... Right here. Milliseconds time is equal to our current something is... I think we're grabbing our time based on when we first started the game or something. But first, let me also say millisecond or total deaths is equal to input profile node is equal to total deaths. All right. I'm going to make a new profile and test this out. So we'll do... See how deaths is set to 22 here? I don't know. Alright, so we haven't died at all. I'm gonna die once right now. I think we might have broken the game though, because we don't save. Let's see. Yeah, total deaths is 0 because we didn't actually save the game. So let me try that again. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yeah, let me... We can go into chapter select. We'll test out chapter select. Alright, so die once, twice, 3 times. I'm gonna keep going through these checkpoints real quick. And then quit. And we run it again. No, we died 3 times. That's correct. And the amount of time that we spent in the game... It says 2 minutes. I wonder... I feel like that's wrong. But let's see. Options, display. We're going to display extra... let's just display timer. So the timer says 2:31. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there is a bug. We add extra time every time we enter an... What's going on there? On the room switcher, we're saying save character position, save collectibles, and process room. Save character position, save collectibles, and export profile save data. Okay, export profile save data on our level manager. Current profile.total time is equal to our milliseconds time. And then we're telling it to save, right? And we say save manager dot save profile. Input profile data. What the hell? There shouldn't be any reason why our... Here, let's not save our profile. Let me see if that changes the time. So we're at 22. Apparently we're at 22 minutes. I think I know what's going on here. No, I don't know. What the hell? Every time we go into whenever we collide with this checkpoint, the time just goes up significantly. Level manager.export profile node save data is causing this issue. Current profile.total time is equal to milliseconds time. We're messing with the current profile is equal to the milliseconds time. And oh, I think I see. If we're saving this data, we also want to make sure that we're updating. I think we want to set milliseconds time back to 0 if we're doing this. Or, here, let me see. Basically, we want to just reset the timer. Reset collectibles. Do we have a reset timer? We have a reset time. Let me see. Start time is equal to okay, yeah. Start milliseconds time, and then milliseconds. What does milliseconds time equal to? Milliseconds time is equal to input time minus start milliseconds plus current profile. Input time, calculate. All right, I think we're good. Let's make sure. Oh, let's bring this back. Okay. So we were at, forgot which profile we were on. I think we were on the on the first one. We should have like a couple of deaths. Yep. Cool. And 156. So the issue with the game is if you exit early before you hit a check, like eventually I think we want to make sure that if you exit the game properly, or even if you close the game, that everything gets saved before that happens. Probably won't do that just yet, but it does work. All right, cool. Banger programmer song. Are you trolling me? It's a 15-minute song, 15-second song. I'm scared. Oh wait, no, it's not. Why is it getting so loud? You can't leave. All right. So we got the ability to continue. We have, let me see. We don't have the option to reset just yet. Total runtime stats. We can possibly save this if we want to. Was that a banger? Was that a banger? It's pretty intense. All right. I think I'm gonna work on the credits option tomorrow. Because it's a separate, like, usually we have it going into a separate scene, but I think what we'll do is we'll actually make it like kind of dynamic where it goes, you know, maybe we can make it so that this scrolls up and then the credits start, you know. I think that'd be pretty cool. Why is our quit button not working anymore? I thought we had that. I guess not. Quit node. We made the quit node, but we never actually connected it to main button signal. Safe select. bum, 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 bum. Did we do this? I don't think we do this anymore, right? Switch. No, we don't. Is that how we quit? What is this? Oh. Oh, we made a function for it, and then I guess we decided that we're going to connect. We're going to do it via the title screen menu, I guess. That's what I decided. So we don't need this anymore. All right. Cool. So what's next? We have credits don't work yet. Quit works. Fully functional profile select, fully functional level select. The start button doesn't work. We do have some edge cases with, like, let's say our edit works. Start won't work. Let's fix that real quick. I forgot how we did this with our profile. We just do this. There's one more thing we need to test. If this runs, let me see. Let's say we go into level select and we want to set this to, let's say, the prologue. We want to make sure the prologue gets set, and then we... Let me just make sure we save. Actually, we'll save it as the first profile, or the first chapter, and then we go into screen, we start here, and then we say start game again. Yeah, okay, it goes back to the first chapter. Okay, we're good. Just wanted to make sure everything was good. Reset button. I don't think we're gonna do the reset just yet. But we will have to do that soon. We're gonna do that once we've finished the escape menu, which is something that we have to revisit soon because the escape menu looks like poop. Player position bug. We're not gonna do this just yet. Save folder for users. We have to do that later. UI. I think we'll do UI elements today. We'll finish it up with UI elements. So we need sliders, buttons, and checkboxes. All right, we're looking through this yesterday, but I'm gonna do it again. Boom, boom, boom. Quickly look at UI real quick. I'm surprised no one has made like I don't know, really clean UI similar to Hollow Knight. This looks so good. The anime waifu? What do you want about? What are you talking about? There's a thick mommy milkers having anime girl waifu. Sorry, my brother grabbed your phone. Ooh. I like these icons. Is there anything from this that I would actually use? Is what I'm wondering. I like the paper too. I'm not sure if I would use it for anything. Not sure if I would use any of this. $200K? Wow. What are you gonna spend it on? Or you can save it for when I add something that's like, when I anticipate no one's gonna be able to afford it. Just kill the algorithm. I'm wondering if I should make the like. I kind of like this. These paper things. Maybe the UI could be paper. Not paper like the. But is there a point? Here, I'll save this on the side. I mean, it's $3, $4. Massive inventory bundle. Ooh. For how much? $10 for all of this. I might not even use this, but like I think this is a good deal. I wonder, do they let you keep this? Do they have this font? I'll be right back. I gotta pee again. What's this? 1 bit. A lot of paper. I like the edges here. This looks kind of cool. All right, I'll be right back. I'll see you, Alex. Peace. Have a good night. I wonder if this is so yeah, they have this like world map status stuff. I wonder if that's a custom UI that they put in, or I mean custom font, or if they just drew that. Big folders for icons, map pet styles. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, yeah, this... Even if, like, there's bound to be something that we take from this, but... even if we don't, I feel like this is well worth it. They even have some platformer assets. What's this? Pixel Sky. Ooh. Whoa. It's kind of neat. Not sure what I would use it for, but... Very awesome looking. Indeed, very awesome looking. Alright, let's get it. Offer ends in 4 months, so get it before it disappears. Give me 1 second. Thank you. Okay, thank you. What the hell? Moonlighter, their UI is also based on books. Yeah, we were looking at Moonlighter before. Yeah, Moonlighter has good UI too. I don't think I want to base mine on books. But we can still use some, like, I do really like the like this stuff. The lines that get drawn on the sides. And also, I don't know, maybe we will use books. I mean, this asset pack would make it very possible. Someone on the subreddit was posting a lot of UI assets that were similar on solo development, or... Boom, boom, boom. Let me just make sure I'm on. Mm. Mm-hmm. It's the same guy. Oh, I see. Interesting. Um, Interesting. Usually don't. I wonder. I mean, they're super high quality assets. Oh, this was 4 months ago. Wow. Like, yeah, I don't want people posting assets on the subreddit, like, and charging for it. But these are like really high quality and it's cheap. So, like, as long as they're not like shit posts, I think it's okay. Like, yeah, this is really high quality and it's a you know a good price for a bundle. So, yeah, it comes. This is the entire pack. I'm about to get it. I'm pretty sure. I just don't see my. I don't really see myself using any of it at the moment. But I mean, I could redo some of our UI. Like, the buttons seem pretty cool. They do have some rhombuses that I could use, like this one right here. But yeah, even if I don't use it, I think any future like games or gems that I participate in will probably have it. Oh, this is pretty. That's pretty cool. This makes me want to work on like some adventure game that like prioritizes inventory. Focus on memory. All right, we gotta add backpacks to memory. Somehow we gotta make a ghost carry a backpack. Oh my god, yeah. Celeste has a backpack. Madeline has a backpack. We just put a backpack into our game. Feature creep intensifies. All right, let's buy it. There's no way I'm. Yeah, like. All right. Oh wait, my phone is my phone dead? Oh yeah, 46% good. Bump 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 bump. Let me just make sure. Massive inventory bundle. I hate. Every time I use an authenticator, the time always changes right when I want to press enter. There we go. We bought it. Do you know about this NES game? SNES game? Character's head. Your character's head is really similar. Oh, this is, I've seen it around. I've never played it. Honestly, this is some pretty good platforming for such an old game. What the hell? Giving you flashbacks. Donkey Kong Country, I haven't. Are they speedrunning it? Seems like they are. Was very good for the N64. All right, so we have all of these assets. I don't even know which one I'm gonna. I don't even know if I'm gonna pick any of them. But let's see which one has potential. I used to play this on your SNES, but never got past the first level. I like the UI too. I wonder if they, not the UI, the font. I wonder if they have that font available too. Let me see. Whoops. We used two fonts for this book. Cloister Black is used for the header text. Cloister Black. I should have checked the license. I hope they include... I mean, they have something there, but... I wonder if there's a license when we download it. All right. We worked the menu for my game. How do you think? Is it too much? This is pretty good. The effects are very interesting. Yeah, I mean, games were very, like, as a kid, games were pretty difficult. Like, even Mario, like, obviously, like, games like Mario even were pretty challenging. When it, like, are you trying to, so, in terms of, like, yeah, I don't, it's very interesting, but in terms of, like, why is it called ladder collection? Like, I don't know, I don't understand the association with these, but it does look cool. And the other thing is, like, the UI, obviously these elements look a lot simple compared to the intensity of these objects right here. But I don't think there's anything wrong with, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but yeah. It feels like a showcase of a cool feature, but not really, don't understand why you would do it. Gonna head to bed? Alright, I'll see you, Solus. And thank you. Alright, let's see which one we want to mess around with. Pocket inventory series. Super GUI bundle. Super asset bundle. Let me see this one first. I like this little stuff on the side. I think we'll grab that for sure. Oh, I like that little expansion. Oh my god, it's so difficult to see when they're like. Here, let's just download it. Should I just download everything? Alright, let's take it one at a time. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, I'm gonna look at this one too. And, you know, I'll just download everyone that I think look cool. This is 4, Series 4. I wonder if it's the same thing. No, I don't think it is. Super GUI, pocket inventory. Premium pack. Don't mind if I do. I like the rhombuses in this one. Maybe it has potential. Oh, there's so many. I don't know which one. Hey, let's just look at what we've got. Damn. 5,263 items. I'm gonna open this with a Sprite. Oh, it's just like, see this? I mean, this is, I think we'll use stuff like this, but it's, yeah, it's just 1 pixel. Icons, progress bars, tab animated. So this was the that was Pixel Book version 1. What's Pixel Paper version 1? Paper sprite sheet. All right. We'll keep this open. I'm gonna try the next one. So that was apparently the premium pack. What's player stat? Let's see player status. Paper UI pack, inventory book, plain, folding, and cutout. Ooh, this is also kind of nice. I like this stuff. I like this too. This is what I was looking for. More stuff like this, like these. So we might use this. I know there's a colored version of this, and I know they have some. Like, I wish they had more of this. Let me see. Folding paper UI. Looks like it's the same thing. I assume there's like a fold on the top right or something. Bum 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 bum. All right. They wrote attributes are needed but not required. Is Celeste Clone part of your official marketing? No. But I guess sort of. I won't say like whenever I publicly say anything, I won't call it a Celeste clone, but I'll say, you know, obviously I'm going to say that it's inspired by Celeste, but I'm not going to say, hey, I'm making a Celeste clone. So that was the premium pack. Let me just delete the zip so we don't mistake it for anything else. Pocket Inventory Series number 2, Gold Pack 1.1. Alright. Here, I guess maybe we should just unzip everything. All right. I'm just gonna wait for it to finish so I don't. Let me see. Pocket inventory. Yeah, we can look at this one. Pixel map bonus 8-bit map and paper. Pixel map spreadsheet. I like the save button. I might use that for just saving in general. Alright, this doesn't work for me. This is the map. Bum bum. Honestly, I low-key kind of like this. Like the four corners being selected like that. And this looks good. Like the whole, like there's like little tears. If we decide we're going to use paper as our thing. But honestly, I feel like we would want to make it black or something. Like, let me see. What happens if I were to try to... Bump, 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 bump. It makes me want to create something with like some sort of map feature in the game with how cool this looks. Otherwise, I don't see any reason for me using this. Like these elements specifically. But let's see what else we've got here. Premium pack one. I think we looked at this one already. Just make sure. Yeah, this was the book. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Some more of these interesting shapes. I think I kind of like this one more than the first one we saw. I also just like the book in general. Like, this is so cool. Ooh. I like this. The map looks so cool too. Inventory book. So I do like this pattern. Oh, shit. Yeah, I do like this. But that's the only thing I like about it. Oh, and this. And this. These like little shapes on the bottom. And this. This is exactly what I was looking for. I think that's everything, right? If I can figure out a reason to use the book, maybe I will. Because it is pretty cool. I also really like the font. HUD. Buttons and scroll bars, loading bars, panels. Is there a example? Bonus? Oh. Are these all the same thing, but just a different color? It's pretty cool. Don't know if I'll use it, but it's cool. Let's see. Pixel map. I think we have opened this before. Pixel map. Pixel map. This is pixel map number 2. PNG. Yeah, we don't need this. Oh, these are, I think we went through everything. Everything that we've downloaded so far. So far, the only thing that I like is those little border pieces. And the lines are kind of cool, I guess. what's nice about this UI is that it's like it's really low res, but they add so many details to it that makes it look really good. Boom, 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 boom. I think I'll need some time to think about what we're gonna do with the UI. I also do really like the like some of them are just like pixel lines that have some like random gaps in them. I think that looks kind of cool too. I think we're going to. Yeah, let me see which one we like. There are a few of them. I'm probably just gonna not actually import any of these assets into the game, but just kind of pick what we like. This stuff I think would be kind of cool. The little lines right here. Maybe even adding this to our panel, like lines on the border. I think that looks kind of cool. It's like a subtle thing, but if we have like a bunch of these lines everywhere, I think it'll look nice. So let me make a. Our UI is 640 by 360. And honestly, we can obviously make this ourselves, but or maybe we'll use this as our panel. You know, I'll just grab this. What the hell? Oh, we were probably on the wrong layer. You know what, let me save this for another day. I don't think I'm in the mood for designing UI. Like, it was cool for like programming it, but designing it is a different story. So there's like 20 different layers here. I have to like merge this and then this is too much for a sprite. Yeah, let's call it here. We'll work on all of this tomorrow, though. I'm excited. Oh, that's another thing. Our UI currently has the. So if we look at our UI currently, we have the the shader in the background. Do we want to put like a book or like a panel? I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out tomorrow. All right, we'll call it here. Let's see who's online. We got Art. Kindred. Cricket. She's Corey Bear. Shano. Papa Phantom. Yo, Hellraiser is streaming. I haven't. We also got Irad. But I haven't said hi to Hellraiser in a hot minute. And he's playing Rogueblight, which is another indie game. I'm sure it's been updated. So we can explore those features too. If you guys want to see a game in the works. This looks pretty cool actually. Don't know what's going on, but it looks cool. Yeah, it's Code Red's game, yep. Alright. If you guys want to wishlist me more, you can find it here. Would greatly appreciate it. Helps with the algorithm. I'll see you, Tomer. Be safe, Tomer. Kent. I'll see you, Kent. Juho. Everyone. Peace.